I'm Frank Lincoln with Ronco Machine. Today we're going to talk a little bit about this guy right here. This here is the MSR 57P. This is a safe limiting speed relay made by Allen Bradley. For a safe limited speed system, there are several parts to this system. We have the relay itself. We have an e-stop circuit that ties into the e-stop. We have a reset button to reset the e-stop circuit. This is going to be our safe limited speed guard switch. We have our safe limited speed mode switch. And then we have a motor and an encoder. This is a Cat 5 cable. It's wired directly to the motor encoder. For this demonstration, we're going to be using this MPL 330 servo motor. And we're wired to the encoder for that servo motor. So to reset the system, we have to cycle the input. When I say cycle the input, that means our e-stop circuit. Once we cycle that e-stop circuit, we turn on our outputs. These two lights indicate that our safe torque off outputs are now on and that it's safe to run our drives. So for the demonstration, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to run that servo drive at about 30 RPM. We can look directly in the software and see that our servo drive is running 30 RPMs. That's this Cat 5 cable connected to that servo encoder, giving us our RPMs here on our safety relay software. We'll demonstrate that the safety relay does in fact e-stop when the operator pushes the e-stop. Operator pushes the e-stop, we lose our safe torque off outputs, and we have a fault on our safety relay. Simply reset that e-stop button, hit our reset button, circuit comes back up, our drives are ready to run again. For our safe limited speed, our SLS mode switch needs to go into safe limited speed mode. We have a foot switch that is our safe limited speed foot switch. When we do both of those things, now our guard door is open and our drives are still enabled. And because we're running at 30 RPMs, we're still able to run with our safe torque off enabled and our motor still running. Now, if we're in this scenario and the operator is inside the guard and for whatever reason the machine overspeeds, for this demonstration we're set at 34 RPM. So if we go above that, I'll go ahead and stop the motor, give it a reference of 60 RPM. When we try to run at 60 RPM, that's going to be over the safe limited speed. You should see that we lose our outputs. And immediately you saw that we lost our outputs when we went over the safe limited speed. In a nutshell, that's how this system works.